Today's Supreme Court decision.
I feel that as a president, you have to have immunity.
7, 12, 15.
Hello and welcome to the High Table. I'm Lord Six. This is Dr. Killjoy. This is C Train. We are here today to talk about Trump and immunity.
Ooh.
But first of all, welcome back, Lord Six. We've
Yeah.
he's been off on assignment for quite a while. And,
I've been searching for Sasquatch.
I thought you called him 6 for 6.
Yeah.
To me, it's the same thing, but now that we have more definitive term on what a chick for 6 actually is,
No.
I feel a little better.
A chicks for sex is a wonderful being. Anyway.
Sasquatch, yeah,
And a very hairy one, according
No.
to
yes, they are.
Very tall, very hairy.
So were you successful? Did you find your chick for 6?
Did you find your Sasquatch?
Sasquatch? Or,
Yeah.
No, girls should not have hair except for on their head. But anyway.
So you did not find your chick for 6?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, welcome back anyway.
Welcome back. Yeah.
Okay, this is about Trump and immunity.
Just Trump
In a nutshell, yeah.
In a nutshell, yes.
Well, to be more precise, is about the Supreme Court ruling that came out just today, actually.
Was it today?
It came out, this morning.
Okay.
That states that while Trump was in office, he has the right to make executive decisions and not be held accountable or under prosecution for it.
Right.
They just can't go and say, well, you did this while you're in office, so we're going to charge you for that.
Right. Yeah.
Particularly for the January 6th incident.
Yep. Yes, he has immunity from all wrongdoing while he was presidency, under his presidency.
Right.
But
Now,
he walked out, he would be held liable if he did anything wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's not like he went and said, hey, let's kill Biden. If he did that, that'd be illegal. But to say, like you were talking about earlier, if he were to say, fight Russia, that's not illegal.
Now, in that particular case with January 6th, technically Donald Trump was a lame duck president at that time. He was on his way out.
Yeah.
And the whole purpose for January 6th, what it's for, is to validify the election.
Yeah.
That's to bring forth all the evidence and make sure that everything is accurate, everything is done. And every president before Donald Trump has had a right to, if they have any evidence or anything that suggests it might be a legitimate election, they present it at that time. That's the whole point of what they were doing.
Right.
Now, unfortunately, because they had that demonstration, it seemed like it got made into a circus.
Yeah.
And now what the government's trying to say is Donald Trump, because according to their perception, he incited a riot or a coup on that day, or an insurrection on that day.
Yeah. May I ask a
Should they-
question?
You may. Lord Six in front.
Okay. What did he say to the people on January 6th? Did he say attack, or did he just say don't?
I don't think it's a matter of so much what he said. I think that they're making the accusation that he suggested that his, what they call a cult, go and attack the White House. Now, as far as I know, that's the reason he hasn't been accused as of yet, because there's actually no definitive evidence
That he did
suggesting that he said anything to any group of people
Right.
to go and
Some
coordinate an
people
attack
say
on the White House.
Some people say it's what he did not say, which is stupid.
Well, he came out recently stating that he had offered the National Guard for this purpose,
Yeah.
for the purpose of protecting the White House
Yeah.
during this process, and Nancy Pelosi, in her own words, declined it.
This is ridiculous. You're going to ask me in the middle of the thing when they've already breached the inaugural stuff that should we call the Capitol Police? I mean the National Guard? Why weren't the National Guard there to begin with?
They thought that they had sufficient
That
resources.
is not a question of how they have. They don't know. They clearly didn't know, and I take responsibility for not having them just prepare for more.
So
Because it might look good for Trump.
that does look good for Trump, because if he offered it and she declined it,
Right, exactly, yes.
then. But that's becoming more of an opinion type of thing. A lot of people believe that. But this case, it is good for Trump. I mean, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, it's a good step forward for Trump. He's had a lot of bad press lately. The debate went well for him.
Yes.
Better than Biden's half.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah, so
You know, I missed him not calling Biden names or anything like that, though.
Yeah, but I get tired of it.
Oh, I love it.
The
I love
circus.
it. I love
I
this.
mean,
I love the circus.
If I want to go to the circus, I go to Hollywood. I don't want to see the circus where my leaders are at.
Yeah.
yeah, they really weren't answering the questions
Yeah.
with any type of thought, or they didn't really seem like either one of them had any type of a plan. It just wasn't much of a debate. It seemed like it was more of a
Now,
he said, she said kind of a
Did
thing.
I hear correctly? Did Trump cancel the next debate in September?
I do not know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I know they
why,
have
but-
two scheduled. This
They
one
did have two scheduled, but from my understanding, there will not be a second after this. I think
That's news.
it was.
Are you sure Trump or Biden?
Uh,
Because Trump, I don't see why he would dismiss such a.
we can research. As far as I
Yeah,
know, it was
yeah,
Trump. No, I mean, because Trump, he has no reason to debate again. I think we learned everything we need to learn.
Oh, I
everything we
see.
need to
I
know
see
in
what you're
the
saying.
first debate. And Trump, for who Trump is, he was really reserved.
Oh,
I think he
extremely.
acknowledged. I think he acknowledged the condition that Joe Biden's in,
Yeah.
and didn't really feel a need to attack him in a way that he would normally do.
Yeah.
Biden kind of did it to himself.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
His hair off into the camera with his mouth open.
Yeah, he has no business.
Did I hear that they had
Down there.
to help him downstairs?
Well, they have footage of Joe Biden leading him downstairs, and most of the time you see Joe Biden or Joe Biden. Most of the time you see him going somewhere, he has assistance.
Yeah. Which is okay if he just can't go up and downstairs, but I think the guy's
And to be
clueless to what
And
stairs
to be
are.
honest and to be fair to Joe Biden, we're not bashing Joe Biden to any degree. He is the president of the United States. It's just not the best look at how our country is when you see him
After
getting
seeing
a lot of stuff.
after seeing him in that debate, he is clearly in a compromisable position.
Yeah.
Very much so. And the Democratic Party knows this too.
Yeah.
I think they've known it for a while. That's why they wouldn't let that report come out.
I don't think it's him leading anyways. I think it's a left leading, and he just happens to be the. You know.
Oh, that may be.
Ah,
Who's to say?
Who's to say? Bye bye Biden.
But for the most part, we try to stay non-biased.
yeah, we try to stay non-biased, but sometimes our true colors kind of show.
And-
Yeah, Trump won.
Well,
and-
with that, who else? If they were to bring Biden down or take him out of the race, who do you think they would most likely put up?
they put
See, that's
Newsom
the
probably.
thing is that
Who I would hate.
who's for the Democratic Party? They've put all their eggs in one basket on an 82-year-old guy.
Yeah, now that Kennedy's not technically a Democrat anymore.
No, he wasn't invited.
I believe he's a libertarian.
Yeah, but he
Well,
wasn't.
he did a third party. He did like a side debate.
Oh, he did.
No, he did. He aired on I forgot what webpage, but he had a camera on him while the debate was going. He was answering every single question. The only problem with Kennedy is, yes, he's a very intelligent man, but that voice.
Mhm.
Oh, is that the guy? That
Yeah,
talks like
he's
that?
and it's not his fault,
No, it's not his fault.
but
it's
it's
just
very difficult to
distracting.
listening. Yes, it's very distracting.
Yeah, I know you're doing that. Yeah.
Well, let us know what you think. If is Kennedy a viable option for some of you out there? Would you like to hear what his thoughts are on the?
Is Trump or Biden?
Well, I've heard rumors. They're tossing Hillary's name back out there.
Oh God!
They're tossing Michelle's name into the mix.
Oh, that
And-
would be.
Well, in my opinion, Michelle.
Yeah, he would like. He would.
Michelle has no need to be a president.
Yeah.
No.
She has her power. She's got all the power. The Obamas never lost power.
Oh yeah,
Um,
he's a very.
If anything, I think for Michelle to run, I think would hurt her.
I think it would.
I think she's.
Yeah, if
best where
Michelle
she's at.
run, if Michelle were to run, it would really hurt him.
Yeah, the whole thing is it's crap. We got to move forward past all
Yeah, and
this.
Hillary, I think Hillary, she's already had her time at the plate, and it didn't go well. So I don't think this time would be any different.
Yeah.
I think, and if Newsom clearly wants it.
He does, but Trump's support over Newsom is bigger
Yeah.
than it is
Well,
over
see,
Biden.
and that's just it. I don't think Newsom understands how much America hates California.
Yeah.
And the reason they hate California is because of the bad leadership, which he is the governor of.
But he's insulated from that. He thinks everything is wine and
Right.
roses because he lives in a very well-to-do area.
Because that's what they tell him.
Yeah.
But I think if he were to actually, well, that time when
Well, he
that's
doesn't-
very important. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
But with that time when he went to go debate DeSantis in Florida, he got annihilated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Annihilated.
Yeah. He didn't do as bad as Biden did,
But
but
I think it kind of surprised him too.
yeah, I think it did. Maybe it opened his eyes a little
Well,
bit.
apparently not, because he still thinks he has a path to presidency.
Yeah, I don't see the country voting for him. Not in the numbers that he's needing.
No, the only one that I think is that could. There's a couple I think that could go against Trump. I think if Michelle did, I think she would have a chance.
He would, yeah.
And I think if Kennedy went up, I think it would be a lot closer than Biden. But it's obvious now that Biden, I'm not sure he's going to be able to finish this term, let alone carry out a second.
Well, his family wants him to run,
And-
continue running.
At this point, Joe Biden, if you love the man,
Yeah, let him retire.
acknowledge it. Let the whatever years he's got left, just let him relax.
Yeah,
Give him some ice cream, make him smile.
yeah. Anyway, we appreciate you stopping by and checking out our thoughts on the situation that is developing.
And all you new subscribers, thank you for hitting that button.
Oh my
And
God!
once again,
Yeah,
that
thank
button
you.
is just right there. Go ahead, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button.
Please like, share if you dare.
Yeah, and it really helps us out. We really appreciate you for doing that. Thanks for stopping by, and let's keep the dream alive.
Yep.
Catch you on the next one.
Perhaps even more importantly, it's an office that can test your character. Because you not only face moments when you need the courage to exercise the full power of the presidency, you also face moments where you need the wisdom to respect the limits of the power of the office of the presidency.